Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1. And it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So off we go then. VIGO have a free kick. Oh, shooting chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
It's found its way to him. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Attempts to play it through. Whipped in. Oh, smart save. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well, that's where he wants it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gets it upfield. Play for a throw. Surely, and a shot! Makaleli. Really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Oh, fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
VIGO playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Cut out in the nick of time. Real chance! And he just whacks it away. Another chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
They continue each to cancel the other out. Defenders on the back foot. Guerrero. And the finish! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Bilbao can make their change now with a break in play. No, that's not the ball he wanted. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a... that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And it's played forward. Offside that time. Bilbao making consecutive changes here. Looking to win it with time against them. And it's got through. Ball's loose, and he's after it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Keeper sends it forward. Yago Aspas cuts it out.
VIGO showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. Nene. It is now or never. Time is against them. Has a goal! Danger averted for now. He's gone for it! Forward it goes. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
VIGO can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real problems.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So off we go then. Well played, he saw that coming. It has a big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Right through the middle. Chance, real chance! He's delivered all right!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Cuts it out. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Nando. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Chance to shoot.
When you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
He's got the ball, he's got the space, he's gone for it! And the defence can get it cleared. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A very decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Plays it out to the wing.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
It's Torres! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, good interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Gets on the end, and the shot! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Out to the left it goes. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, some tackle that. It's come loose. Driving on, he hits one! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Dinks one in. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, real danger here. And the finish! And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's played forward, and that has put paid to that. Fernando Torres, played out to the right. Oh, the ball's come loose! Well, they can break here. Forward it goes. He's through, now is it Sanchez? That is a routine catch. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. In with the challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Battles to win it back. Forlan. a goal! There it is!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Villarreal take the early advantage. Plays it out to the wing. And it's got through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And the shot! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's gone for the shot. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Absolute gem of a cross that made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Villarreal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's had a go! It's a goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Gets it into the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Over to the left. Aimed in, shot at goal! Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. First 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another...
Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Can he shoot? This could fall anywhere. Now has a shot. Back of the net. And this is getting better and better. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. VILLAREAL will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
That is terrific skill. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's through the middle. Goalkeeper's ball.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Gets the better of his man. Now a chance to break. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance if he can get through. He's pinged one through here. Cazorla. Has a pop! Ball's loose, and they've been caught out here. Just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Up for the header! And that is the last effort of the game. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Villarreal showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So off we go then. Gets on the end of it. Xavi Alonso, deftly done. And a shot! And he's done it! That was a given. It always was.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
San Sebastian have an early lead. Good start. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Gets it upfield. Hoists it forward. Tries to stroke it through. And a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Raspilicueta. Oh, what? Shot at goal! They've done it! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
He's had a look. Has a go! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ball's out on the left now. Monreal. And that's a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A real chance to break. It's got through to him. Going for goal! They've scored! Into the lead once. 1 That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
San Sebastian go into the lead. Looking to get... has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Managed to get it away. Keeps everyone guessing. Big chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second.
Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Xavi Alonso. Tries to get it forward quickly. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Pamplona really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. Keeper's got good distance on that. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. It's on a plate. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. What a ball! Shoots! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back here.
Timely intervention. Gets good distance on it. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Pamplona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Could be thinking about a shot here.
San Sebastian
Are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Has a pop! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
To a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Goes for goal! And time is up. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Pamplona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. La Coruña have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
And we're underway. Xavi Alonso, and it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rivaldo. He's pinged one through here. Big chance! Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He gets past his man. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Looks to dink one in. It's a promising ball. Rivaldo. Well weighted. He's left his man. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Forward it goes. Looks to clip it forward. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he deliver? Repelled by the keeper. Hoists it forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're underway again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Cristiano Ronaldo gets away from his opponents. Chance! Alonso! He's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Madrid are making a change now. A great gallop down the right-hand side. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Brings it forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's through. It's a shoots! It's there! First blood drawn.
CORUñA are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
The changes then in quick succession. Coruña get themselves into the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Hoists it high, nicely measured pass.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Shoots! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Madrid surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's found his man.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Has a hit! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Madrid complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should...
And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Bebeto. Jalminha. La Coruña. Jalminha! Oh, great save. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
La Coruña never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. Just not good enough on so many levels.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So it's away we go then. Tries to stroke it through. Real chance! Oh, bang on target. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Still goalless at the moment. It's come through. He's brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Hit long and direct. He's found his man. Goes for goal! It's in! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Valladolid break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Nicely controlled. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot, and it didn't arrive.
He's gone for it! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Valladolid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Valladolid are leading with half-time drawing close. Gets into a dangerous position, and the counter is on. It's a promising ball. Going for goal! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Valladolid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And they've been caught out here. Gets good distance on it. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Valladolid have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. It's a loose ball. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's left his man. And help's available out wide. Up for the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So here comes a substitution.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, good take in a good area. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's made sure that that won't get through. Finds himself eased off the ball. Turns, goes to finish! He's had a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
They've played it short. And that's a throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Played out to the right. A real chance to break.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well played, he saw that coming. And now they can launch a counter. And the weighted pass. Gets it upfield. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And time is up. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Santander have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Back to the keeper and go again. Keeper sends it forward. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Shoots! And he's done it! CADIZ draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Just brushed off the ball there. Driving on, a real charge here. Has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Plays it out to the wing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on. He's played him through. Oh, and the shot! Goal!
It's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
And here's the chance to counter. Tries lifting it over. Oh, that's clever. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's got options out wide. Oh, really tidy interchange. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. moments, and it is right on half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
CADIZ take the lead. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Attempts to play it through. Gets it back. And it's played forward. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, shooting chance! That's got him rattled. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Santander are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And help's available out wide. A leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind referee.
And the finish! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
CADIZ are making a change now. The referee brings it to a close. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And that gets things running. He goes long. He's found his man. He's had a shot. Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it high. He gets past his man. Striding forward, facing goal. Sevilla, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. It's a loose ball. Looking to break out here. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that is as far as they're going to go. Floats one over. Shoots! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! And he heaves it forward. Turns and goes back. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Sevilla ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Still waiting for the first goal. Well played, he saw that coming. Redondo. Forward it goes. Crunching tackle. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well positioned to make that interception. We hit half-time, so another team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now. Still goals. engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Laliga. And it's played forward. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, what it goes for goal! In it goes! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
GIJÓN getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Battles to win it back. Hit long and direct, and it's got through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. But there's going to be another change here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Attempts to play it through. Played into the middle.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Has a hit! And yes, it's there! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Sevilla take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally...
And the shot! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
And it's played forward.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Now shot shapes to shoot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, smart save! And there goes the final whistle. Sevilla always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, Nobody is arguing about the results. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Sevilla have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So it's away we go then. And he's going long. And he's there to clear it. And he's cut it out. And play for a throw. And he's there to cut it out. RAYO. Gets the better of his man. Silva. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Out to the left it goes. Right through the middle. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Zaragoza can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Cafu. Milito. Cafu. So who can spark this game into life? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. Cafu. Hoists it forward. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Valencia can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
That's not going to make it. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Zaragoza know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Gets it back. Gabby. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And help's available out wide. Well, that's where he wants it. That's a decent ball. Cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the counter is on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back.
Valencia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Cafu, looking for space out wide. Driving on, a real charge here. Aimed in towards the centre.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gabby. And that is that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
And that gets things running. He gets past his man. Hit into them, massive lead! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to locate someone up front. He spotted the run and played him through. Now can he... has a pop! He's delivered all right!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona have an early lead. Good start. It's a decent ball. Chuck going for goal! And in it goes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hoists it forward. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. And that's gone straight into the wall. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that.
Ronaldinho! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And it's played forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shoots! Just a fraction high.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Barcelona are leading with half-time drawing close. Plays it out to the wing. Forward it goes. Chance to break. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Just brushed off the ball there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. There's the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And help's available out wide. Good idea, just poorly executed. Dashing forward at pace.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Defenders on the back foot. Ronaldinho. Goes for goal! It's broken loose! Oh, real danger here! Chooses to go back. Looking to break out here. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. So, who's he going to be aiming for here?
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, great ball! Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Breaks on here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Gets away from his opponents. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that's that. Barcelona very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.